Hi, welcome back to PR Tech Talk. NXP have released their lowest cost microcontroller in the MCX family. And they call it the MCXC, and I think that the C stands for cost, or it at least is called MCXC. And I acquired two of the Freedom boards for the 242 and the 444, and I'm still lacking the lowest feature rich, and that is the MCXC242, and I think that we'll take a look in that one as well in the future coming videos. But in this video I thought that we should take a look at this one, the MCX242, and just to bring the board up and running and to get an Hello World running on it, to see what that takes. Hope you find this interesting, and take along. Here is an overview of the MCX242 family, and we see that they are priced roughly around $1 in 10K volumes, and they are all using the Cortex M0 Plus, running at 48 MHz, and they have flash sizes running from 64 to 256K of flash, and a RAM with 16 to 32 kilobyte of RAM. You have USB, that is unusual in a low-cost version, and you also have a fair amount of GPIOs. You can run it up to 125 degrees Celsius. I think that is with a cost adder, but it's nice to have. So -40 to +125 degrees. And you also have both an ADC on 16 bits, and on some versions the bigger ones, you also have the DACs in them. Here you have the Freedom MCX242 board, and if we start from the left, we have the MCU link USB, so you have a built-in USB debugger on the board. If you don't want to use that and use an external one, you have in the lower left corner, you have a header for that. In the middle on the left, you have the MCX USB header that is connected to the microcontroller directly, and they are all USB-C connectors. You have Arduino headers on it, and you also have a couple of sensors on it. You have an NTC thermistor on it, and you also have an MEMS sensor. I think it's 6 degrees of both with MEMS and gyro in it, if I'm correctly understood. And there is also an RGB LED, so red, green and blue, and you have a couple of buttons that you can play with. So it's quite a nifty little device. Here I have started the latest version of the MCU Expressor, the version 24.9. When you look at it, there might be later versions as well, but this is the latest version at this recording. So when you have the welcome screen, you can first of all start by installing the SDK, because that is needed for all the new microcontrollers. So we download and install SDK, we hit that button there. And then we get the install MCU Expressor software development kits selector. And here we can just start with MCXC. Here we see that the free boards are available for us, and that the Freedom 041 is the one that I didn't have. So, and that one is the one that we are going to take a look at today, and that is the 242. So we click on this one. And we hit install. Great, so now that the software development kit is installed, we can close this window and get back to the IDE. So with the installation of the SDK, there was also some examples project for us installed. So we will take a look at the Hello World program here and install that one and get that into the microcontroller. So we go under Import SDK Examples. We select the MCU that we have, and we select Next. We go under Demo Apps, and we select the Hello World. So here we have the project, and we can just try to build it. And this is what we are looking for, 0 errors and 0 warnings. So we hit debug. And this is a hello world that is printing something on the terminal. So we start a terminal here. You can also use Terra Terminal Pack or something else, but there is a terminal inside here. So let's see, it looks for perhaps COM8 and we run OK. So we have the terminal window down here. So we run OK, run. And it says hello world. Great. So that one works fine. And if you're looking into other examples also in the software development kit, you can make all those kinds of tests as well. This concludes this video, and hope that you liked something, learned something. And if you did learn something, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're not a subscriber, please consider to do so. It helps this channel to grow. And if you have some comments, leave it in the chat below. Hope to see you in the next video. Stay safe. Bye.